Hi, everybody, and welcome to Shaw Park for the second game of 3 home preseason games here between the Winnipeg Goldeyes and first the Fargo-Moorhead RedHawks on Friday. The Goldeyes are going to play the University of Winnipeg Westman. But tonight, it's Doug Simonik and the RedHawks once again. Last night, the Goldeyes hit the ball pretty well. I was surprised after the game when you interviewed Rick Forney, and he suggested that he wasn't completely happy with the pitching. I thought for the most part it was pretty good for the first time out.
Scotty, I would agree with you. I like the front guy, and I like the back-end guy. The front guy was Justin Garcia, a couple years in Amarillo. We saw that, 2 9-game win seasons. We saw why. He pitched real well. It was 1-2-3 in the first inning. And then Patrick Keating on the back end. Real good closing numbers coming in, and we saw it. He threw strikes. He threw hard. He had them off balance. The guys in between were pretty good. The guy that threw the most innings for Winnipeg yesterday was Tim Griffin. I thought he got into a little bit of trouble, got out of it, and Rick, that is one thing that he's always trying to see and look for in these preseason outings is if a guy gets into some trouble, if he can get out. For the most part, I thought they pitched pretty well. It was the young kids that maybe had a little bit of stage fright for the first time here in Winnipeg that I thought didn't throw the ball all that well. They'll get another opportunity down the stretch, but overall I thought the pitching was pretty good last night.
How about the kids in the middle infield, Lyles and Sampson?
I thought they were great. I thought they made all the routine plays. I'm sure that Nate Sampson would have liked to have had a hit on the 5 tries that he had at the plate for sure, but Lyles was okay in that number 2 spot. I thought that they didn't get an opportunity for much in the way of double play combinations defensively, but I thought they looked okay. They looked positionally sound, and they looked like they had been there before, and certainly when you're talking about a guy like Nate Sampson who's played AAA for a number of years and is just 25 years old, he has been.
What do you expect tonight?
Well, I would expect more of the same. We're going to see a little bit of the Goldeye flavor here tonight. We're going to see all 3 Goldeye pitchers that are returning. Matt Rush is going to start. You're going to see Kauhi Downing relieve at some point, and along with Chris Allen. So you're going to see a little Goldeye flavor here tonight. I would think that you'll probably see a little bit more of the banging when it came to as many hits as we saw last night. I think that probably the hitters might be a little bit ahead of the pitchers at this point, which is a little bit strange because usually they say that the pitchers are ahead of the hitting and that the hitting doesn't have its timing down. I would disagree. The weather's conducive for hitting as it was last night. We saw a lot of the runs put up in just 2 innings by both teams. I think it was 15 at one point of the 16 runs that were scored overall. I look for more of the same here tonight. But overall, I enjoyed the preseason game last night based on the weather and what we saw, and I think we'll hopefully have a carbon copy of that tonight.
Goldeyes won it last night 10-6. Tonight, the 2 teams back at it. Winnipeg Goldeyes and Fargo-Moorhead RedHawks. That's Paul Edmonds. I'm Scott Taylor. Enjoy the game, everybody.